Hello everyone, Black for Halo here with
Gonna shoot some bitches.
Star and Popo. Say hello.
Quack.
Quack.
Pizza!
And we are gonna be doing a little bit of a thing with mini golf course.
Oh, right. I need to change my outfit.
There's a ball here.
There's a ball! Okay.
Nice.
It's closed.
Yeah.
I will start the topic for today.
Blimey, you're actually here. Wow. Lady
Shut-
Loganberry.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
Good question.
We'll start with
Also,
specifically
Star,
like.
out a dragon.
Ooh. But yeah, oh, Popo, don't forget to change your clothes. But, specifically, what is your favorite childhood toy? I guess we should start with. We'll just focus on childhood for now.
Childhood toy. When I really think about it, I'm still... You know, the only thing that really comes to mind for me? Transformers.
Well, that meets the eye.
Exactly. But, even outside of them, I'm like, Would video game consoles count?
That was gonna be the next question, actually.
Because I was gonna say, my Game Boy
I was
was
thinking
probably
the
my
first-
go-to.
Right? I was thinking at first for the inanimate objects, and then we would go to video games, or like, specifically toys, action figures, then video games, and then bring up the,
Oh, well, if it was a toy, then I gotta say I had a really weird thing with one of my toys. It was during my Pokemon era, like a very specific Pokemon thing. I had this little plush of a Starly. You know, the little fucking Diamond and Pearl bird Pokemon?
yeah.
The little pecky bird? That one that turns into Star Raptor, the one with the fucking cool head comb thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a little plush of a Starly, and unlike a lot of what these plushes had of, like, you know, whenever they have birds, they usually have their wings all folded up and stupid. This one actually had its wings out, and you were able to fold up its wings up against its body and make it look like it should. You know what I mean? Because I was a really meticulous child. I really fucking hated it whenever, like, toys wouldn't have, like, something correct about them. Like, if they had, like, if they had their wings, like, stitched to their body, I would always, like, try and, like, snag the string to fucking get that off. So
if it was able to be taken apart, like, you would pull it off. Yeah.
Exactly.
I did that too.
Because I was like, I wanted to be able to use its wings, you fuckers.
Right?
Because I was like, you're taking away 90% of its personality by making it unable to move its wings. So yeah, that was like one of my main things. It was just a little Starly plushie.
What about you, Popo?
Wait, what was the question?
Favorite
childhood toy, like an action figure.
Okay. I still have them. Before Lego was really popular, there was a thing called Mega Bloks.
Hey, I had Mega Bloks too. I specifically
That
had the line of them
sounds
called
familiar.
Neo Shifters. The ones that
They
were
had
basically
a...
Bionicles, but Mega Bloks, where they turned into giant balls.
So they had a set of Mega Bloks. There was a medieval thing. That was Mega Bloks Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
And they made 2 movies.
Did it have a black dragon with it?
Yeah, it had like a gray
And it had,
blackish
like, a
dragon.
Nordic boat.
Yeah.
I think I had that set. I
Maple.
think you talked about this before.
Yes, we have. I have those still. I have all of them.
That's the best. I think I still have my
My
Starly
favorite
somewhere in
house.
my big closet.
My favorite childhood toy, besides my Ninja Turtles, those are only in second place. Surprisingly, is it's a stuffed turtle that my egg donor misplaced a few years back,
Yeah.
and you know, of course, the guys here know the story, but for the audience, I literally was like 3 or 5 years old when I first got this turtle, and I had it until 20, 20 years old at the latest. Like it was 19 or 20, I think specifically 20. And it's just, ooh, a ball. It's just gone.
Yeah. Disappeared straight up.
Pretty much.
Probably threw it
And
out because they thought it was ratty or something.
no, they were trying to make me mature, which, yeah, because what had happened was there was a day where I, it was, I was having a medical emergency. I
Yeah.
couldn't move my leg. I was in so much agony, and we were worried it was a blood clot.
Yeah.
Turns out it wasn't that. It was just a bigger cyst. But feel free to Google that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but they, usually whenever I have a medical emergency or a family member has a medical emergency, I have that turtle with me for comfort because I'm autistic. Of course, that was my comfort thing.
Thing,
Yeah. It and like it's been through so many major life events up until that point. But they kind of just made me feel guilty for even wanting to have some kind of comfort throughout that, making me be in the hospital on my own at the same time.
yeah. Yeah.
And they're just like, why don't you just leave it here so it doesn't get lost? And some other fucking excuse.
Adult hooey.
Pretty much. And I gave in to the pressure, only for that turtle to go missing. And I never see it again. And it was a very, very rare turtle.
Yeah, we fucking searched for it.
Forever. And somehow
Jado.
it took the one guy just easily find it. And I still can't think of enough for it.
We still find
It may not be an
Usually
exact
you found
copy.
it like on fucking, not like AliExpress, but like one of those fucking like kind of
It was eBay.
Oh yeah, it was eBay, so it had to be like something older.
It was a very old turtle toy that even now, it's really, really difficult to still Google it.
Yeah.
And it may not be the same turtle because
It doesn't have the memory.
it's hard to replace that. Yeah. But it did kind of help me heal a little bit ish. I'm gonna have a hard time ever forgiving her for losing that turtle because they've moved houses. They should have found it by now. But straight up, it's just gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
My assumption is my stepfather, who is a very negative presence in my life, without getting into too much detail besides probably what was already said on Ninth Sanctum like a long ass time ago.
Fucking cockshite, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And they, I'm. It's
He
like
trashed
one
it
of
to get
two.
some sort of power over her or something, is what I think.
Well, that's one of the options. Another one that I had came to a thought of some time ago was using it as a trophy. Like some predators
Sick thing.
like to hold on to a toy or
like
something.
The kid's shoes or something.
Yeah, as a memo of what they did.
Yeah.
As a kind of like some weird sadistic reward for themselves.
Like a Telemortar trophy, yeah, like you said.
Or a
Yeah,
cupcake.
pretty much. Pretty much a trophy.
Horrendous human being.
And
I hate that Halo didn't get the joke.
I didn't care.
Oh, I said and or a cupcake.
Oh yeah, fucking
I don't get it. But
It's
that was a thought because she had
Bad joke.
found it a couple of times and then it goes missing again. That's why I'm thinking he's keeping it as a as as a trophy.
Yeah.
And I, as much as I want even the original turtle back, I will accept the loss that it's just gone forever, you know?
Yeah.
Because it,
better
unless I can
better
prove
accept the
it,
loss that it is gone, or hopefully get it back and it not be crusty.
It was
I
already
guess,
crusty before she got it, but still.
before I lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an old fucking toy. She had pictures.
Very old.
It
I
was
drooled
old.
on it. I used to use it as a pillow. It was my comfort thing. Whenever I had horrible breakups in the past, I just would snuggle up into it.
Yep.
It it was very precious to me. Anyways, to move on to the next subject,
What
because
was
yes,
the
that
next
is
thing
very
you were
dark.
gonna ask after
Video
toy?
games.
Video game.
Let's go for console before we choose the game. Childhood console that your favorite.
Technically, the PlayStation 2 was mine. The Xbox was my brother's, and the GameCube was my sister's. So I was kind of like in a 50-50 of like all of them. But my main one was the Game Boy. Played Pokemon.
Yeah.
I still have my original Game Boy. Game Boy
Same.
Advance. My blue one.
Oh well, I have the Game Boy Advance.
And
You see mine is a Pikachu.
yeah, I know. We did what we could to fix both of them up whenever we went to one of those game things.
I don't
So
think
that
I
was-
brought the Game Boy, but I
don't
did
think
bring a
you
game.
did, but I did.
I brought
remember
Ruby.
I still got a thing for you, of like the battery thing, the battery pack to like replace and shit. And you were like,
Yeah.
yes, it works.
Yeah, what it's turning out to be is one of the or like there's like some dust or something in the
attachment to
switch.
the- yeah,
So I have to figure out how to clean that.
completely understandable. Rubbing alcohol.
Well, I tried that, and then I also tried this trick that I was told where you just blow air into the slot, and that's how I'm getting it to turn on.
Oh yeah,
But I need to be able to actually disassemble it and properly clean it,
yeah, 100%.
which requires a
Those
tool
little weird
that I don't
screws
have.
That were a bitch. My brother had those.
Yeah. I plan to get a toolkit that goes for all the different types of screws that are used for
In
consoles,
most
so that way I can
consoles, yeah.
clean. Well, not just that, but like even in the say PS4,
That's
I
what I'm saying,
can't.
most consoles have like those types of weird screws that only you can
Surprisingly,
get with the
Xbox doesn't.
Oddly.
Heck,
But that's because it's
yeah.
supposed to be accessible, which is weird.
Maybe they were like considerate and be like, this might break, so let's fix it. Let's let them be able to fix it or
Yeah,
dust
true.
it.
The reason why the Xbox was the way it was is simply because of the Red Ring of Death. They had to make it easily openable.
Oh yeah. The fucking
Ah,
It was,
I forgot about the Red Ring of Death.
But yeah, mine
I wonder
was
why you get the Ring of Death, by the way.
overheating, or was it an air? I thought it was
It was overheating.
Which is weird because to get the fucking red ring to go away, you had to overheat your system by covering it in a towel. That was like one of the big things I remember of like getting it to like reset. It was crazy.
So what it was a CPU burnout, because it would heat up, which caused it to expand, and then it would cool down, and it was essentially heating. It was essentially smashing its own CPU.
That makes a lot of sense.
Alright, now that we got the console
But
out of the
yeah,
way.
console game.
Wait, what about Popo? What was it?
I grew up on computers, but my console I had was the PlayStation.
Nice.
What type of PlayStation?
Whoa, what was my
Or
voice?
just PS1?
No, just a basic PlayStation.
Oh, did you have Crash Bandicoot on that bitch?
No,
Jash
I had
Crash Bandicoot.
I had Medal of Honor.
Oh.
You have Spyro?
Yes, actually.
Oh, you actually had the old Spyro. Cool.
I had PS2 Spyros. I and PS1 Spyro.
Nice. But yeah,
I grew up on Spyro, to be fair.
honestly, same. So what about you? What game did you have on your original? Shannon, dude. You fucking, you salty
Fucking turtles.
fucking
I was gonna
turtles.
say, take a fucking guess.
Yeah. No, it's Sonic Advance. You fucking dipshit.
And I quote, how well do we know your
Sonic
friends?
Heroes is actually the
80%.
That was
that
my
wasn't-
PS2 game. That was my PS2
yeah,
game.
Sonic Heroes on PS2 and the Ninja Turtles game PS2 were
You
the ones
know,
that
I'm gonna blow your mind, and I hate to say this, but the easiest test to take is the how well do you know your friend Star Edition.
Turtles.
Just
Damn it.
answer Ninja Turtles for about 80 for all the questions. You'll get about an 80.
What goes up must come down. Yet my feet don't
Yeah.
go
touch the ground.
But yeah, that was a good shit. It's a shame I never played like Sonic DX or like fucking or whatever they are. Like
XD.
yeah.
Yeah, I never,
I never
played that myself
played
either.
like any of those, like any of the actual like Sonic games everybody else played, but I did play Sonic Heroes, like other shit.
Same. Sonic
But
Hero.
here's
Oh,
the thing.
my
Like
my
I skipped a
favorite one-
generation. I skipped like Sonic Adventure, Sonic DX, and fucking all of that shit. But I played
Yeah.
all of the Genesis games. I played Sonic
Oh.
1, 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. I still have my Knuckles cartridge.
See, the only Sonic games I ever played were Sonic Heroes and Sonic Advance 2 for the Game Boy. I lost the cartridge for that. I'm still salty about it, but I'm doing everything I can to find it. I accidentally buying Sonic Advance, or no, Sonic Advance 3. I accidentally bought 2. And as fun as it is to play on the emulator and all that,
Yeah, it
it's
just doesn't have the feeling sometimes.
yeah, like the other day, if I can fucking find my my charger again for my DS, that'd be great. But back after Hurricane Barrel hit, I had
Casio
it took me a few days to realize, oh shit, I forgot I have handheld consoles I could play.
Yeah.
Because, I actually took care of my shit, unlike kids today.
Appease Me wants to buy one of those fucking full cartridges. By that I mean, like, somebody's made cartridges where it's like, you get a Game Boy cartridge, and like, the big Pikachu one I have, like the fat one.
Is it gay? Hold on, I gotta ask, is it gay?
The giant cartridge, the big square one, not the little rectangle.
I'm asking if the Pikachu is gay.
I don't remember.
The one that Gold and Silver was.
Oh!
The squares, not the rectangles.
Not the small rectangles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well
Took me
somebody.
a minute.
Yeah, what I mean by that is, I know somebody. Well, I've heard of somebody from my brother that makes loaded cartridges. But by loaded, I mean like they're the big squares, but like because you know how much technology has fucking advanced.
Yeah.
Motherfucker has an entire menu in that. I.e., you put in this cartridge in your actual Game Boy, and it has like fucking 80 games. Has like
Oh wow.
has like all the Pokemons, has like fucking all the stuff. And the way that you swap games is you just have to start up a new thing. It opens up a menu on your Game Boy, and you just gotta flick through up, down, and then you hit A to enter, B to back out, stuff like that.
I mean, to be fair, all those cartridges were just a memory reader.
That's basically what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Frog.
But
I mean, there are people who are
there's
able
a
to
gnome in the
play.
castle.
God.
Oh my god, I just realized there should be a gnome on every level.
There is.
There is.
What the fuck? Gnome Chongsi, get out of here.
Oh no, the gnomes are sentient.
Yeah, I did say that when we were on Mars, which was hilarious. The fucking.
Oh,
The
I
gnome,
did not hear you.
Yeah.
and I quote,
there's
the
a
gnome you
theory
find
about
on
the
every
gnomes are
level.
supposed to be
It's either it's all the same gnome or it's multiple gnomes just stalking you.
I I think it's like an entire group of gnomes, and they keep watch over you or something. Like an organization.
Huh.
Like the one episode of Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, this is mine. Go away. Shoot.
I
My
just went
castle.
up here to look.
I came up here because it was a different area from you guys. Oh, and I knocked him over. Sorry. Alright, and now... Favorite vacation with family?
I'm almost too young. I was almost too young to remember it, but I had a very specific trip to Disneyland. Not Disney World, so it's the shitty California one, but Disneyland, where it was all fucking... God, I was so little. I went into the fucking... I might not have even been little. I might have just been autistic and a retarded child. Like, straight up, like, it's one of those things of, like, it was a bit back. I don't think I was too little, but I think the fact that I was, like, autistic or retarded or whatever, like, I was just
Not right
small,
now, Maple.
it fucked me up and made me, like, I was quite literally retarded. I was behind where I should have been in my development.
Ah.
So, like, I could have been, like, 7, but I had a fucking mind of, like, a 4-year-old or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's kind of, like, hard to remember specifics. I guess.
Is that the only family vacation y'all had?
I've had a lot of them, but that's, like, that was supposed to be the memorable one because it was my first time out on a beach, fucking the way that I realized that I actually liked the beach. And,
Sorry that our beaches are kind of nasty and full of shit.
nah, that's normal, that's mostly. There's a shit to water ratio, Star. That's kind of how beaches work.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like
There's a certain amount of feces
Texas
to water
is
ratio.
apparently here in the like the Galveston area or
then
whatever
again, Star,
is really bad.
We were driving by, we saw the sewage pipe leading out into the ocean.
Yeah, I didn't realize what that was.
Yeah, I didn't either until I saw that there was a grate on it, and I was like, ugh.
That could be a runoff pipe.
Yeah, it could have been runoff, but it was runoff from the fucking Mexican dude's pants. But no, I'd have to say, when it came to family vacations, we always took vacations because of special, well, I say special, but usually sad occasions, i.e. big funerals, somebody dying far away, stuff like that. One of my favorite ones was going up to, I believe it was Montana, like up in Montana and stuff, and there was like this big campsite, and we all had tents set up, and there were a few RVs and shit. So we had this giant fucking like camping area where all of us would like hang out, barbecue. It's where I got my first drink while I was like 16, 17.
Oh.
I had a fucking Hamtaro DVD I would watch on the fucking way there. We had one of those little DVD players with the little fold-up screen and the little disc thing.
Oh yeah, the portable DVD players. Did you know those are still being sold at Walmart?
I'm mildly surprised. We had a one of those fucking car chargers that hooked up to it, so I could watch fucking stuff while on the ride in the car. So I watched Hamtaro and the Simpsons movie.
Spider Pig.
Yeah, literally. Spider
does
Pig,
whatever a
fucking,
Spider Pig does.
I think I had like the first 3 seasons of Hamtaro on disc. I think I still have that disc too somewhere. But so what happened was my grandmother died on my mom's side.
Ah.
She was known as our nanny because we went by a specific name for our grandparents of Nanny and Papa on my mom's side. So when Nanny died, she got cremated, and we were gonna have a big thing of, like, the way that my family always does it. We celebrate how the person was in life instead of making a big fuss over their death. Sure, we still have our thing of mourning, tears, etc. But we
so
have
New
like
Orleans, got it.
we have a big party and stuff.
New Orleans.
What's that?
New Orleans.
What about it?
They instead of being sad about it, they actually straight up just have a party whenever somebody died.
Oh, kinda. But yeah, what happened with Nanny was she wanted to basically be, ironically, dust in the wind with where she was, so we found
I was about to make
really
a horrible
nice...
joke, but I don't want to do that for a family member.
Oh no, it's fine. So we found a really nice river in this like really big patchy forest. Like, if you've seen Planet of the Apes, you know the fucking like almost redwoods where fucking Caesar fucking swing from the trees. These trees were big enough, I was able to swing from them. It was crazy.
Halo the
Halo.
Got it.
Halo, whatever you do, don't stand where I'm here and look at the castle.
Yes.
Whatever I do, don't.
Yeah, don't.
Ah,
Demonetize?
damn it! I already saw. I saw the first letter. If they pause it, they'll see it. But you little fucker.
You're sorry.
I didn't catch it. Don't worry, it's funny. But fuck you, dude.
Come here.
Yeah, you can go see it. You're fine. Fucker. Fucker. I saw the first two letters. You cock.
It was crazy because it's only the first two letters.
Mm-hmm. That's enough to get a gist of it. But yeah, no. Fucking, it was a whole thing. Basically, we spent like a week up there. Let me tell you, the water was so clear I could see the bottom. But man, was it cold. Also, it was
It's
pretty
rare to
deep
find
water, too.
places that do that.
Yeah.
What
Let me
about
tell-
you,
let me
Popo?
tell you,
Oh, sorry.
I
That's
lived in
alright.
Hawaii for 2 years.
That's not a vacation.
you were in Hawaii for 2 years?
Yeah.
Why were you in Hawaii?
I visited Hawaii as a vacation.
My dad got deployed there.
There's a certain amount I could count that. I mean, he didn't stay there, I guess. And
Well, when I say vacation, I'm thinking like
Yeah,
no
short
more
term,
than a
like-
month.
yeah,
Yeah, short term. Cause
you take any actual trips, Popo, or it's like a thing if you're like in a camper or like going out doing something?
I mean, every year I go with a trip with my father, so.
Huh. That's not bad.
it's actually
But
kind of cool.
Hawaii is like the only vacation.
Like a
thing.
big spot, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I would count
Fair
that
enough.
too, only because that's like a big spot that you don't normally hear people.
To be
talk
fair,
about.
though, those 2
maybe
years
for
was
me.
usually doing something.
Do what, Popo?
I said for those 2 years, I literally saw everything in Hawaii. I've climbed mountains, volcanoes.
Did you actually
Got
get
to
to
see
the
where
lava?
Jurassic Park was made.
Oh yeah. Did you actually get to see the lava? Like up close lava?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I can
I've
literally
always
step right up to a.
I've always wanted to see a lava flow where I could like.
I don't think you
poke a stick
understand.
in it.
I could spit into the lava.
That's why I'm saying I want to poke a stick in it and play with it. That's the inner
They-
pyrotechnic in me, but I know they usually have like.
Well, no, you're on like the crust of it,
Yeah.
and there's cracks that you can look through and
If
see.
you take a pickaxe to the fucker, you might be able to get a red slag in there, but still.
Like, you could see through the cracks, like, a hot molten that was running under it. Or running through that crack area there. Like, you could spit in the magma.
That's pretty crazy, though.
And then you get to climb all the volcanoes and stuff on the different islands.
Now, weird question. Well, connected question. Stuff you did without your family, or like on your own, or with other groups.
Didn't even let me talk about my favorite vacation.
Oh yeah, did you have this?
It actually was a Hawaii trip, funny enough.
Ah,
It was actually for my sister's high school graduation.
actually, when was that around? Actually, like around when did you do that? Because there might be a weird place and time where you and Popo were on the same island.
7th grade. I don't remember what year that was. I think 2011.
Yeah,
I
no,
think.
not.
Hang on. Math? Well, how old is somebody usually whenever they're in
That's why I'm
7th
like
grade?
12 or 13. 7? I might be thinking 8th. It might be 11 to 12. 11 to 12.
Hang on. I'm actually gonna Google this.
Yeah, feel free.
Cats!
I just can't remember if mine was post or pre 9/11.
Ooh.
You're not that old.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not that old. But I was very young when I went to Hawaii.
That's why I'm saying there might be a weird chance that it lined up because...
No. If she went in 7th grade, there's no way. That's years apart.
12 years old.
I was a child when I went.
That's what we're saying. Like, if you were a child, she was in 7th.
I was barely in 4th grade.
That's
Or
what I'm
not
saying.
4th grade.
That's
I was
why I'm
barely
saying
4 is
there
what I'm
mi-
saying, sorry.
That's why I'm saying there might have still been a chance y'all might have been on the same island whenever she visited.
No.
Why not?
Star, when you were in 7th grade, what year was it?
I am trying to figure that out right now. It was 16 years ago.
16?
Wow! Ha!
Wow.
What year was it? 16 years ago.
2008?
Hang on. 16 years ago. I could also have just asked her. Yeah, 2008.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking 2001 here.
Okay, that makes
Ah,
sense.
the
Is
year
when I
James
was in.
born. Okay. Wait,
Hello?
Popo, you're older than me? What?
No. No, wait, if he was 4, yeah.
No. Wait.
No,
I'm
it might have
confused.
been 2002 or something.
97
Yeah,
or 90... Never mind.
I'm 90, born 96.
I'm 98.
Popo?
So Popo's the 97?
Popo.
Yeah, what?
What year were you born?
I don't know. I blinked on the question.
Were you the 97?
I've genuinely brain. I probably, yeah.
Probably, he said.
God.
It got us.
Trust me, it's a hassle for me to
We are a bit retarded.
Trust me, it's a hassle when I go to the bank.
Just look at your fucking ID.
I don't have it on me. It's in my wallet.
Why isn't your wallet on you?
How old are
Because
you
I'm
now?
not stupid.
We'll count backwards. How old are you now?
Wrong question. I don't even know anymore.
Fuck.
God damn
I've
it.
given up on. I don't think you understand. I've given up on my own birthday.
You know what? I understand.
I mean, for what day it is, yes. Totally understandable.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we went to Hawaii for my sister's graduation, but we also did a couple of cool things out there with, like, I ended up getting myself splashed because an octopus, like, there's a submarine ride, right?
Yeah.
And they had a little, petting zoo for the sea life right there, as you wait for the submarine to come back. And I had went to go touch the octopus because I touched the urchin. It wasn't a spiny one, but I touched an urchin. I touched the what are they called?
Starfish?
Yeah, there was a starfish. He was trying to crawl out, so I pushed him back in. And I went to go touch the octopus, and it used its jet to jet water at me.
Oh yeah, they spit at you. It's funny.
And I got startled because of it, and I jerked my hand back, ending up pulling a whole bunch of water with me, and it covered my stuff. Wow. Ow! My ears. Oh, Popo, fix your mic. Fuck.
The creature. Oh, that's fine.
Anyway, I got startled, splashed myself, and I ended up like soaked on like my right side.
Cries.
It was hilarious. And I it was right before our submarine went tour. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was our turn. And so and the submarine was cold.
Mm.
Like icy cold, so I
Oh boy, so you
froze
being
in that.
soaked, yo.
It was great. And then the beach was beautiful. And it was one of the like it was like the only big vacation I've ever been on that isn't between states I've already been to.
Mm-hmm.
But it's it was awesome.
Did you see the Pearl Harbor Memorial?
Yes, I did. A matter of fact, I actually made my grandpa so proud. Is when you go onto the that big old raft thing. I forgot what it was called, but it was for the sunken ship. You
For
take
the
your hat
Arizona.
off. Yeah, you take your hat off for out of respect, right? And I was like massively judging other people who were not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's just some tourists that wouldn't take off their baseball cap, and it's like if you get your head sunburned, it's worth it to respect these fallen soldiers. But and like I actually said something to a gentleman, and it's like, did you know that if you took your hat off, it's a respect to the soldiers that died? He's like, oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. My grandpa later is like, I'm so proud of you.
That's great.
It was like one of the only vacations that we truly had as a family. And we all had to share one hotel room.
Goddamn.
It was hilarious. It was a room with two beds and a pull-out couch, and everybody had to share a bed but me. I got the pull-out couch.
Christ.
No complaints here. But yeah, it was one of my most favorite vacations. And I really do want to go back one day.
My thing is, if I ever go on like a big vacation like that, my whole thing would be, if I ever visit Hawaii, it's probably gonna be because I'm on the way to Japan. Like, it'd be one of the things of where you go to Japan and you stop for a week in Hawaii, and then you can do
Yeah.
the rest of your trip after, sort of thing.
Or if your ass gets lucky and you actually get married and have a honeymoon there.
Yeah.
What?
On my simple
Why are you
ass
so depressed?
paycheck, no.
Ah.
Unless I become a fucking, like... Unless, like, some fucking train of fate fucking happens.
You never know.
Wait,
I
what
mean-
were we talking about?
I mean, it's always
I
good
cut
to
out.
keep those fucking dreams low, just so you don't feel disappointed if they never happen.
True.
However, it's still in the thing of, if I ever get enough money too, that's part of it. It's like a bucket
Yeah.
list thing. It's like, it's on there, it's just, I don't have access to it now.
So you kind of just don't care about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
I've been slowly planning on living in Japan.
Are you gonna do what Raptor God did?
What do you do?
He became a gaijin, he's over, I think he might have just been hanging out in Japan, but I think he might be, like, living there for, like, a few months.
Oh.
From last I heard.
Well, it's so affordable to live in Japan.
It is because the American dollar, if you're good on money in America, then that means you're fine in Japan. In fact, you're better in Japan just because the fucking yen weak.
Just need to learn the language.
Yeah.
Oh no, here's the thing. Japan's 90%
I don't think
English
I can
speaking.
speak JoJo over there.
90% English speaking?
Yeah.
A decent chunk, at least in the tourist areas. A lot of people know English.
No, not even the tourist area. Just throughout Japan, a lot of them speak English.
Oh yeah, that's like a big quirk. They like that.
Huh.
It's not surprising though. It's kind of like how almost everybody in Canada at least knows a mix between French and English, just because it's like what you know over there.
Yeah.
So for that, you would bag it in the you'd normal bag it and then put it in a red. Is it going into biohazard? Yeah, you would normal bag it and then put it in a red. And then put it in biohazard. Or then just bag the red bag.
Just skip over that bit and edit. Huh.
Now try. That's funny. No, that should be easy to find.
Oh god, you actually have to clean the inside of the holes too.
Just like a woman.
Oh.
Okay. I have to wash me holes.
Damn it.
I can't believe that came back again. That's hilarious. I found that on a fucking like shitty fucking like Reddit video. I have to wash me holes. Like dude fumbled the bag on that one. That chick was funny. She said she went to go take a shower at this dude's place. Said with a brawny voice, "I have to wash me holes," and he asked her to leave. I'm like, dude, you fucking fumbled the bag so bad. That chick was funny. Like,
Yes.
you missed an opportunity, dude.
God.
Oh, that's great. I have to wash me holes.
There's a winner in the port bow.
Me hearties. That fucking
She's washing
video.
her
Ah,
holes.
damn it!
What?
I fell off this big fucking thing, and there's like, is there a ladder here? There is. Oh, thank God.
I thought you accidentally said the word.
No, it's just a ladder. There was like no way of me reaching any of these fucking specific spots, so it was pissing
Oh,
me off,
eh.
and I fell. I guess kind of a thing, like obviously other than like turtle stuff, for example, what's a game that like stuck with y'all? And like you either find yourself constantly coming back to it, or you keep thinking about all the good times you had on it. Probably
Funny
wishing
enough,
you could play it again.
I'm actually having that
Remember.
moment right now with Sonic Unleashed for the PS2.
I kind of get that, yeah.
I have it, I own it, I just don't have it with me, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of my stuff is still at my ex's house in Colorado, which we're planning to get that taken care of soon.
Thank God.
Yeah. Now that we're gonna be able to properly save money, that's on the to-do list. But, we... Brain.
Game you miss very much, sort of thing.
Yeah, like, matter of fact, the past couple of days, I've been listening to the OST. And
Possibilities, yeah.
specifically for, when I drive, I'm just listening to Sonic Unleashed as I drive. Like, the days, the nights.
I feel that.
It's great. And I even try to sync them up when it's day and night. Like, days songs for day and night for night.
Like those daytime and nighttime songs with like the different
Yeah.
Ironically, the game that's like that for me, I have two of them specifically. Like, no matter how far away out I get, I always end up coming back just because they intrigue me to no fucking end. One of them is, fucking Viva Pinata. Or Viva Pinata
I remember
Trouble in
you
Paradise.
playing that for a bit.
Like, for fucking days. Whenever I played it, yeah, I played it for days.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking Viva Pinata, it was one of those, like, very simple games. You can kind of just, like, you could almost just... It was like a desktop game. God, my fucking voice. It was almost like a desktop game where you can kind of, like, just idly sit by and let it do its own thing. Was like
Wow.
a big appeal to it, but it was like a thing of... It was also, in a sense, a god game. Of... However you want to do stuff, you can make this however you feel like. And it made you basically the ruler of your own little world.
Ah.
And as you would do stuff, you would get these little creatures with little pinatas. Like, you'd start off with a worm.
Some of them were so cute.
Like, you would start off with the worm, for example, and then eventually you would, fucking, like, i.e., like, it had a kind of a progression system of, like, very simple, like, oh, you got the worm, oh, a bird appeared, the bird wants to kill the worm, and once the bird killed the worm, it became a member of your, like, area. But then it became, like, a thing of, oh, something wants to eat that bird, or using that bird into something else, and it was, like, just basically a big old tree. Like, you almost need to fill out, like, a life web, almost, of, like, there's stuff at the bottom of the food web, leading all the way up to, like, something like a specific... Oh yeah, all the fucking
That made me
pinatas.
think of the Shark Tale thing with the chart.
Oh yeah.
His
Oh yeah.
you know,
My favorite
me.
thing. All
Whale poo, and then there's you.
Oh all of these pinatas, they had the names of fucking candy. And I was
Oh.
so, like, for example, the lion was known as Aurorio, which was fucking an Oreo. I loved it. The
Oh
fucking,
yeah, I remember that.
the cow was a Muzapan, a Marzipan. Fucking, the owl was a Hootie Fruity, which was a fucking Tutti Frutti bar.
Funny enough, I don't remember like the details of it. I do remember though that the show itself was pretty entertaining.
On 4Kids TV,
Yeah.
way back in the day, next to Chaotix, Sonic X, Yu-Gi-Oh, all of them.
Yeah.
There's also another, like, fucking show that, like, felt like a fever dream. Skunk Fu and Go-Go Riki. Weird
Okay,
fucking
I
shit.
don't
do
remember
not-
those.
I almost want to say you don't want to look those up because they're weird. They are. Basically, Go-Go Riki was basically animal balls. That sounds wrong. But imagine, like, you know those pillow pets and, like, toys where it's basically just a big round animal? Of, like, oh, the
Yeah.
panda's a ball. The fucking rabbit's a ball. Basically, imagine that, but, like, they had, like, different fucking things to them. It was crazy.
Huh.
It was like a whole thing.
What I remember. It's funny enough because I'm still struggling to actually do a rewatch right now, or like, not really a rewatch, but like catch up at all.
Yeah.
It's One Piece and how the dub on 4Kids is so weird.
It's so awful.
God, I miss 4Kids.
It's funny, but
Right?
it's so bad.
I would always just sit there and I watched Sonic. I ended up getting into Sonic because it was in front of the Ninja Turtles on the list, on the
I think
itinerary.
that's how I originally watched my old Pokemon, like, with... It was specifically the Diamond and Pearl season with May. And it was the one where, like, I specifically remember on 4Kids was the one where I watched the baby Lugia. I think the baby Lugia's name was Silver, like, his name was Silver. And he had
Aw.
the big angry mom that, like, wanted to destroy shit. Sort of like, no, we got your baby back, it's fine. And it was like a whole thing of, wait, Lugias have babies? I thought that they were, like, either generations
They
or,
didn't
like,
have a
hell, but-
sex.
yeah, but then it turns out, oh, there's, like, actually a breeding population thing for them, not. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But that was the whole thing. My
For the longest
second
time, I
favorite-
didn't believe that there was a baby Lugia because I didn't watch
yeah,
the
no.
anime.
There was
Then
also
I
this
found out
weird
about
fucking
it.
thing of a flying Dratini. No, not Dratini. Flying Dragonair with, like, wings. But I think it was literally just its ears were giant. I can never find the images in clips of it. But I know for a fact at the end of, like, certain episodes of, like, the fucking Gold and Silver era of Pokemon, there was, whenever Ash had a Corphish, there was a fucking scene
Corphish.
where a Dragonair would be, like, flying through the sky, and you just see, basically, it has gigantic fucking white wings, but I think they might have been just giant forms of its ears. And I'm like, wait, can Dragonairs fly?
Can they actually learn that move?
I don't think they can learn fly. I know Dragonite can, because that's when they're able to do that in that form. But I
Yeah.
specifically remember Dragonair flying away using its fucking, like, ear wing. Its ears, like, grew into, like, giant wings. It was weird.
There should
It's,
be
like,
a
such
way.
vivid thing. I'd probably have to look through episodes and fucking find it myself, because I swear, but... Are you trying
Haha.
to play? Yeah, you are.
Should be able to do it.
I will say my most favorite game that's on equal par to Viva Pinata is a game known as American McGee's Scrapland.
Patapon.
Patapon was fun. Patapon was fun.
I never played it.
Yeah. But American
It
McGee's...
looks like fun.
American McGee's Scrapland was a really fun game to me. A lot of American McGee games were to me. But Scrapland has a special place in my heart because I originally got it for, like, the old original Xbox from the disc from my brother. And it's about, basically, you play as this fucking robot dude known as D. Treatise. And you become a reporter. eventually, over the course of being a reporter, fucking all types of stuff starts happening to these robots. Basically, the entire civilization is robots, and you're basically on a thing that looks like a big ring of Saturn. But that's
Oh my
like,
god, this is reminding me of a
the
game
place.
that I wish actually had some more games to it. It wasn't just this one. Blinks the Cat.
Oh.
Or like the Time
Oh,
Sweeper.
you're talking. No, do not talk about Blinks the Cat to me. I know so many people that use
I
him as a
love
profile picture and
it.
don't know where it's from. Because it's this little orange. It's this little
I
orange cat with
actually-
goggles, right? With the little
Yeah.
with the little either jacket or like neckerchief thing. It's all like kind of bluish black jacket thing
He
around
was
his neck.
so. The game was actually super fun, and God, I don't know how the fuck I played it as a
Oh god,
kid,
what happened?
but I play it
Oh,
now,
there I am.
and it's like, holy shit, this is difficult. But
Yeah,
it was
games were harder back
genuine. Yeah, it was. I did get to like the third boss, I think, before I had to give it back to Blockbuster.
Yeah.
God, I'm old.
God, that reminds me of me being at Hastings with fucking Monster Hunter 1 for my fucking PS2.
But Blink's only ever had, I think, the 1 or 2
It
games,
had two
and
games. I remember specifically that it has like 2 different cover arts, and I think it's because it had 2 games.
okay, because I only remember the first one. Excuse me, and it it was such a good memory. I want to be able to play it again, but I can't because I'm not that good anymore. You know?
Honestly, it's a weird thing of when you realize that there's games that you were like better at when you were younger, because it's like, can I even go back to these now?
Right?
When it should be a thing of it should be easier because you're older, because you know what to do and how games
If
function.
I remember right, it is available for purchase on the Xbox store. Because that's how a friend of mine, who's actually got me my job, he had he got it for me so I could play it at his place during the time I was kind of single-ish.
Makes sense.
And I hate that button. I tried to play it and I couldn't get past like the second level. I'm like, how the fuck did I do this?
God, I know of so many games that are like that with me. Like, shit that was hard back then and you thought, oh, I'm just a dumbass kid. And you thought it was a whole thing of like, oh no, you'll be fine. No, they fucking
No,
sucked
like-
back then.
As a kid, I was great at playing the game. But as an adult, I'm like, what? What?
Then again, also with it being an older game, it might be one of those things where you have to rewire yourself, because like certain games
Probably.
played different back then.
Yeah, like this button was a jump button and not.
Like, don't even get me
not
started. I
typical
recently
button.
like tried to play some fucking old Resident Evil games, and let me tell you, the old fucking PS1, PS2 fucking Resident Evil games are so fucking vastly different from how any game played now. You almost have to do like a full relearn of like how to play.
Ha.
Thank God tutorials.
Yes.
I'm getting.
Marty?
There is a game. What? I can't remember what it is that I had played once as a kid that I want to play again. God, it was. I don't remember too much about it, but yes.
Wasn't that one game you were talking to me about? That your fucking mom didn't even know what the fuck it was, and it was her playing it?
Oh no, that's a game that's terrified me that I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it was.
We still have no idea, yeah.
Yeah, that one's still up in the air. I might even go to Reddit about it.
Yeah, you need to
Try
go
to
to the
draw
fucking Reddit on
pictures.
you need to go to the Reddit of like tip of my joystick. and start asking
Yeah.
around of like, what the fuck is this?
What an innuendo.
It is,
Right.
but that's where that fucking cool idea for the evil farming game came from. Because some guy fucking was basically all schizoed out on it and fucking thought that it was a game when it actually wasn't. It was like some sort of video he found, and he's like, wait, I remember this. And it was like not at all what he thought it was. It wasn't even a game. It was like some video by like, what are they? Fucking Vsauce?
What?
I guess.
Who's the video game people with the green mushroom icon? I don't think it was Vsauce specifically. What the fuck is that? Vinny? No.
Guy Goomba?
No, not Gaijin Goomba. He had a green mushroom with a skull on it. It looked like a Mario mushroom, but it wasn't. I swear Star has, like, seen these people.
We're having control of Major Tom.
It was something. I can't remember it. I want to say it's like Vinny from Vinesauce or I don't know because it wasn't. It's not Michael. Obviously not Michael. It's like the gaming section of Vsauce or whatever. I think. I might just be freaking out. I don't know.
Morning.
I think you're freaking out.
I know it's something here. Let me look this up. What the other noise?
I feel that. Like, you know it's true, but it's just not there. Bing, bing, bing.
Let me find him. I was right, it was Vinesauce.
Vinesauce.
Yeah. I'll fucking put this in the Discord. But yeah, fucking there's a whole thing. Yeah, Vinny Vinesauce's full stream archive. But yeah, it was Vinesauce. Apparently it was... The guy was just schizoed out because Vinny was talking about, like, some game idea or something? Or, like, some video he watched. And the video he watched ended up catching so much attention that this dude was so stoned, he dreamt about it and thought it was a video game. And he went on the tip of my joystick to ask, hey, has anybody played this game? Because he remembered it so vividly, he could, like, label it down, but he didn't remember what the fuck it was from, and didn't realize it was from a Vinesauce video. It's like it was like a whole rabbit hole. Imagine, and now people are like making that game as like a thing of because they found out it was fake. Well, not that it was fake, but that it exists. So they're on the thing of how about we make this? Because that seems like a fun idea actually. Because so many people were invested in it.
Yeah.
Which I mean, hey, good for them, fucking capitalize on it, but goddamn, it was like a whole fucking, it was like a 6-year long tirade of people just looking for shit.
What I miss?
Yeah, not much. Just talking about Vinny from Vinesauce fucking making a guy go schizo because of a game he described.
What is... What is your favorite memory from school? That's a hard one because,
That's
you
a
know,
hard
it's
Wrong question.
school.
That's a hard one for me, I hated people.
Next question, please.
Oh yeah, you caused havoc. And the teacher to have a mental breakdown.
For legal obligations, I'm not allowed to say.
At least not on video. Yeah, let's skip this one.
Okay.
The ones that were ostracized, we cannot answer.
Damn.
We
Y'all are
cannot
horrible
answer
kids
in
in
the.
school again, I guess.
No, it's a problem when you're smarter than your own goddamn teachers.
You're not wrong, but also
Um.
Nobody asked me what
Bitch?
my favorite game was.
oh yeah, because
We
talking
thought you
about
were busy.
this.
Yeah.
You were busy. So, what was your favorite game that you were stuck with, like for a really long time?
Warhammer.
Video game, not game.
Oh, not tabletop.
Yeah, what was a video game that you just keep finding yourself coming back to or replaying?
Oh, what is it?
Ooh, now I know the next question I want to ask. I'll let Popo do his thing though.
It was
20 questions.
God, I actually remember there was a toy for that.
I hate to say this, but a lot of the games I ended up playing and still kind of go back to were board games.
That's understandable.
That's actually what I was gonna ask next. His favorite board game or like family game, if you will.
My family
Like,
didn't play with me. At least not for that. They played Monopoly and fucking Uno, but that was after one thing, a few things Monopoly, they just stopped playing with me. But
Well,
then
I mean,
Uno
when I
was,
say family game, I meant more like, you know, traditional or labeled as a family game. You know, like Trouble or something
Monopoly.
necessarily,
It doesn't have to be like your favorite game that you played with them. It just whichever was your favorite.
Ironically, I have to say I'm not really applicable for this one.
Really?
Yeah, other than Monopoly and playing like fucking Go Fish or fucking Uno with my brothers and sisters. Other than that, I'm kind of out in the water.
Fair. Popo?
Does it have to be a family game?
Family based.
It doesn't have to be. It's more like childhood Monopoly, Trouble.
Warhammer.
God damn it.
Anything involve your parents? Or are you not applicable as well?
That would be Panzer Leader, the game I try to get you to play.
Really?
Yeah, me and my dad played it a lot.
God damn.
Like Rommel's invasion of North Africa was
What
one.
about yours, Star?
I didn't really get to play a lot with my parents, but me and my cousin would go between Trouble, Battleship, and Life.
I remember having a battleship.
We never
that was
played
battery
Monopoly,
powered.
right?
I genuinely remember having a game like a battleship that was kind of automated,
Mine
and
had light
you could
burns in
play it with yourself.
Huh.
My battleship had
I still
light
have
burns
it.
where like the fucking little pad lit up whenever you would like you put the little
Man, y'all
thing
got
in.
the fancy shit. I had the traditional one where it was just a board.
Yeah, so did I, but I got the one that it was like
Mine just had
weird
a
automated.
backlight.
I still have it.
Other than that, we just basically the same thing. They just made the studs.
It took forever to set up the game though because you had to enter in your positions in the computer.
Yeah.
favorite movie you saw as a kid? I am pulling a Jado. I just realized that.
You're not wrong, but at least yours isn't hypothetical.
Like ridiculous. Yeah, like
Hypothetical
ridiculous
stuff, like what?
questions.
Yeah, yours is actual stuff that pertains to us. It's not hypotheticals.
Yeah.
But kinda gotta go with the fucking basic here.
Bionicles.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
But
Dinosaurs.
you were actually right on the money, Popo. If I don't count Jurassic Park, the main movie I always watched as a kid was Bionicles: The Mask of Life. The one with Takua, Jawler, fucking Tahu, all of them. And I would watch that shit on fucking for days. And also Simpsons,
My-
because I was young during that.
Ironically, you're gonna hate me for this. My favorite movie that I watched as a child. I didn't watch it multiple times, granted you. I watched it once, and then on occasion, whenever it was on TV, I watched it.
Iron Giant?
Aliens.
What?
Yeah, Alien is my favorite movie. Like, unironically.
Alien?
Even though you were
No.
paranoid as fuck.
Yeah.
Was it like an allergy thing of like it developed sort of thing, or what? Or have you always had that?
Always since the first time I watched it.
Oh my god. So was it just for the thrill?
I don't know. I just liked it because it was very good storytelling.
It scratched
Like, it
the
was
itch
such
of
a
like
good.
masterpiece of cinema.
Yes.
That's
Yes, no, it
fucking
was.
crazy. Yeah. That's crazy.
Because I know there's never gonna be another Aliens movie. Never.
At least not on that far, no. God damn.
It's kind of like John Carpenter's thing. I thoroughly enjoyed John Carpenter's thing.
Oh yeah, I love
But it was
that.
such a weird fucking movie that I couldn't understand it at the time.
I'm trying to pick one that's not the obvious Ninja Turtle shit.
Honestly, it's understandable. Like, Jurassic Park
And
is my
it's-
obvious one of like dinosaurs, but
I mean, Star, don't feel too bad. You're not labeled with hypocrisy right now.
I mean, okay, I did
You're not
watch a
wrong.
lot of other movies as a kid. I think the one that I kept going back to that I really did enjoy as a kid was specifically the second Lion King.
oh yeah, mine was also unironically Lion King 1.5, where it's the story about Timon and Pumbaa, not even the actual fucking Lion King story.
I saw that
That was
once
funny.
and it was great, but then I tried to watch it again as an adult and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're their own thing. It's fucking great, but it's fucked. Did you know that the
spawned
fucking,
an
if you had
entire
the VHS
series.
or whatever, not VHS. I think I might have had the VHS one. Did you know that it on the fucking menu thing it had a game. It had a game show, a fucking $1 million question, whatever the fuck it is. You know, the one where you like
Huh.
answer the question and you get like briefcases.
Yeah. Who wants to be a?
Yeah, it had
was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
fucking trivia about the fucking Lion King series, like full Lion King series, not
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like the old, how DVDs used to do that.
or like
Yes.
how Shrek had fucking like bloopers.
Yeah,
and
where it had
shit.
the DVD ROM.
Yeah.
Oh
Those
my
were known as
God.
DVD ROMs.
Good shit.
I remember being able to do that with the Ninja Turtles movie, like the actual live action one,
Oh yeah.
and you go through to find the layer. But I ended up memorizing the way to the layer perfectly. Funny enough.
Yeah, that was when DVD ROMs were like a big thing.
That was right before Blu-ray too.
I loved
Yeah.
it.
Those DVDs were like.
I want
fucking-
those to come back. That actually
Okay.
made it fun.
It did, but now everything's on Netflix and nobody gets to play games no more.
Fuck Netflix, man. Fuck streaming. I like having my DVDs.
Honestly,
Yeah, you
I
will
should
own
get you
nothing
guys
and
to
you will be
play.
happy. Why does this gnome kind of look like Uncle Grandpa?
Ha.
You know what I need to get you guys to play with me?
Mm.
I need to find a game of Seen It.
Do what? What's that?
You don't know what Seen It is?
CNET?
I am just as confused.
Okay, it was essentially a TV trivia game
Oh. Go on.
where you would have a disc, right? You'd put it in your DVD player, and it essentially you would answer questions on movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Hence the word "seen it."
Oh, seen it. Okay.
Yeah, and it was really cool. And there's like the TV series and all that, like the sitcom era. And it's essentially just a lot of movie trivia. That's all it is.
That makes sense.
It's very pub quizzy. Just like when we played Trivia Murder Party and I got called a cheater somehow. When I played it very much legitimately. You was just pissed because I was winning. I think that's all it was.
Yes, we were.
It's not my fault I could answer questions.
It's funny because I'm usually the reference guy.
Yes. Ow.
Like, essentially it's a 1 in 4 chance and you guys weren't getting any of them right. It was just like, what do you want me to do? Like...
Not be so smart, damn it.
Here's a funny question, and this one has to do with like something I found recently. What's a fucking opening for a kids TV show or just TV show in general that you grew up around that you specifically remember being really iconic, but you can barely like remember it now? Like you remember
The Naruto opening.
the fucking fucking bullshit.
Yeah, me.
Like the original
That's
Naruto
Bleach.
opening.
Where it's all fucking no, the fucking Naruto one where it's fucking all gibberish.
No, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I realized the one that I sung was Bleach.
Oh yeah, no, that was Bleach. But yeah, the fucking one song, you'll never guess what mine was. Mine's a Nick show.
SpongeBob. I'm
Nope,
just kidding.
nope. I fucking heard it was one of the live action ones.
Oh, I
iCarly?
never
Actually, no,
enjoyed.
older, way older.
That's So Raven. I'm just kidding.
Older.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really old.
The Brady Bunch.
Okay, it wasn't one of the adult shows. It was one of the actual like kid shows. So it was like iCarly, Victorious, all of them. But it was one of the old and first ones. And no, it's not the Amanda Bynes show.
Wait, hang on. I have one in my head. I just gotta remember the name. Last
letter of the
Shit.
alphabet.
Zoe 101?
Yes!
Oh my god!
It was actually, yeah, it was fucking Zoe 101. I fucking
Was
just...
that the first?
The chick that got knocked up by, like, one of Dan Schneider's people. The teenager that got knocked up by one of the adults working with her. It was horrendous.
That's crazy.
I know! Also, fuck.
Crazy.
But yeah,
I
no,
don't even
fucking,
know.
the Zoe 101 fucking music.
I
was
won't lie to you, my
crazy.
brain was shut down and just thinking, oh man, he's talking about the Thornberries.
Oh, you wish it was
Nah,
a fucking
nah, it's
Wild
not a
Thornberries.
live action.
No.
It's not a live action one, it's just the Thornberries.
Smashing.
No, he's
God.
not talking about the live action one. No, he's not talking live action. He's just thinking about the Thornberries and saying it's live action to throw me off because he's that guy.
You fucking asshole. No.
No, it's just
I was yeah, I
I was so
recently
locked in
listened
on
to
the
the
Thornberry.
fucking opening theme song for fucking Zoe 101, and it caught me so off guard. I was like, oh my god, all the memories started flooding back.
God, I don't know why I was so locked in on that
That's the one with
Thornberry.
the chick who also had a cartoon version of herself popping up on the screen, right?
No, that was. I wanted to say Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but it's not. That is. Fuck, I know who you're talking about too. Damn it! Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know exactly what this is because my fucking sister watched. My sisters watched it all the fucking time. She had a notebook. She specifically had a notebook.
It was
Journal?
like she was writing a diary or
Journal?
something. No. It was a name. It was her name.
No,
I know it was her name.
She had like a journal. It was like that was part of the name of the show. No.
Dear Diary.
No. I feel like it is Zoe 101. Here, hang on. Now I gotta look that up.
There's no way that was Zoe. Fuck.
I'm just thinking
Hang
of like,
on.
ironically, I'm thinking of like TNT now. Just the show Charmed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, it's not Zoe 101. Okay. Old. It was a Disney show, right?
Yeah, that was a Disney show, not a Nick show.
Disney show. I don't know which one I'm thinking of. Hang on, I gotta put live action. Disney show.
No, not Daria. Not that one. Come on, I know exactly what you're talking about too. Have to look this up.
Shit.
It's gonna be bugged.
It'll be in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire!
Lizzie no, yeah, that's what it was. The McGuire. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Fuck, that brings back memories.
Talk about memory lane. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, yeah, that is. Oh my god, it is Lizzie McGuire. I remember her specifically being very blonde.
Yeah, and her little cartoon self was like so unique. Kind of
like,
cute.
It was kind of like Chicken Scratchy, but it was like in a like.
Yeah, it was
cutesy
great
way.
for the style of that era.
Yeah.
I hate to call our childhood a fucking era. Oh my god.
I mean, it is.
Did you know that the 90s and early 2000s are retro?
Now, yes.
I hate it. My
DS is
childhood was
retro
retro.
A DS is retro now.
No! Oh!
Game Boy is ancient. I don't even know what Game Boy falls under now. If fucking DS is retro.
Oh my god.
I
This is
still own a
horrible.
I can't
PlayStation.
wait for Xbox to be retro. Well, 360.
I think it might be getting there.
It's almost there. It's literally almost there. Fuck, what are we at next? Oh my god.
God. You know what's funny is whenever I pulled it up, it was the first thing that was on the list. Here, I'll actually, yeah. So, Disney Channel and Nick live action shows.
Hey,
2001
that
to 2004 is this website I pulled up.
I also remember a lot of Ned's Declassified
Lizzie McGuire.
School Survival Guide.
Hey Dude. Clarissa Explains It All. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Oh my god.
Yep, sounds about right.
Sweet Life on Deck. All that.
Oh my god, I hate the info that I have that I actually want to say on here, but it's too funny. I think I would get canceled. I'm joking.
Kevin and Kale. You can't do that on television. The Amanda Show,
Amanda,
Drake and
Amanda, Amanda,
Josh,
Amanda Bynes.
iCarly, Victorious,
Yeah, Victoria Justice. Yeah.
Sam and Cat,
God.
Phil of the Future,
Phil of the future. Fuck
Even
yeah.
Stevens, That's So Raven,
Oh my god.
Wizards of Waverly Place,
God.
Corley in the House,
Corey.
Crash of Bernstein? I don't know. The
The
Troop,
Bernsteins.
Koopa Ninja, Shake It Up, Good Luck
Fun
Charlie,
Ninja.
Liv and Maddie,
Dang.
Pair of Kings, Kicking It. We're in the mid 2000s now.
God damn.
I Didn't Do It, Mighty Med, Lab Rats,
Yes,
Lab
Pair
Rats
of
Elite
Kings, the
Four.
one show that had so much controversy they had to change the cast.
Oh yeah. What'd
The
you
name
find?
of this: Nikki, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn.
Oh god, that's the one of the family, yeah. Oh, what the hell?
What?
I can parkour like a fucking maniac. Where the fuck are you guys? Oh, there you are.
Well, that's where I'm at. I have no
Straight
idea
jump.
where Coco is.
No, come on. I got it earlier. Yeah, come on.
Look at him go, he's being a menace.
You slide up the rocks. It's crazy. Do you remember the fucking... I think this was a Disney movie, but it was like a straight-to-video Disney movie. It was called Minutemen, where these guys were dressed up in white, poofy coats and clothes, and they were able to, like, go back in time for a little bit of...
No, that was one of the Disney Channel movies.
Yeah, it was one of the, like, it was one of the ones, like, straight to video. It didn't even have, like, any theater release. Called
Yeah,
Minutemen.
those are what are known as Disney Channel movies.
They were able to go into, like, jump into a portal, and it was, like, super icy cold in there, which is why they had to wear the poofy coats.
But they
But
could
were
go
able
back
to,
in
like,
time.
yeah, they were able to travel through time, and, like, stop things, do things. One of them's, like, has to, like, do something with a girdle. Stuff like that.
Yeah,
Good shit.
there was a lot of Disney Channel movies.
There were.
And not a lot of them were good.
You're also not wrong. That's why they were straight to DVD. Next.
You know a show that we should have gotten more of, but they canceled it due to bullshit? Roxanne.
Roxanne.
I don't even know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I have no idea either.
Oh,
When I hear Roxanne, I think of the song.
I think of a fucking goofy movie.
it was a TV show that starred
Winona Ryder. No, I'm joking.
oh, who did it star?
It starred me. I'm just kidding.
It's a me. I'm sorry.
Yahoo!
Let me unhook your braha. God, I can't fucking stop with that one. That was funny.
I have been watching
Fucking
so
Dan.
much of the 10-minute Power Hour recently.
Oh my god, you have too. My fucking brother was all over it.
Well, I mean, like, I literally, because I've
was
just
the
been
best, but
so
god damn.
exhausted with coming home from work. So I straight up just started watching all of season 1 of the 10-minute Power Hour since it's a playlist.
Yeah.
and I just put it on, and if it's an episode I've seen, I skip it.
Yep. The funniest one to me has to specifically be. What were they doing? What were they doing? I fucking laughed my ass off whenever they were. No. Oh, the electrotherapy one, where they fucking had the electro pads on their
Oh,
arms
sorry.
and shit.
My apologies. It's not Roxanne. It's Roseanne.
You mean the fucking old lady one? Like the comic, the old lady comic? Not old lady, but she was.
Starring Roseanne Barr and John Goodman.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I have not.
Were you actually into that?
Oh, I loved it. It was pretty good.
I was into Seinfeld. Like
I have not
unironically.
seen that episode of the Power Hour yet.
That's
But I
my
definitely-
favorite
You
one.
would
That
love
one-
Taxi,
that
Halo.
one
I feel like you'd love
killed me,
Taxi.
Star. That is the funniest one because they become T-Rexes.
Ha.
Halo, me and
I've
you need
also
to watch
been starting
Taxi.
to watch them out of order because I started watching the more recent ones, like them going drag.
Oh yeah, that one.
That was great. And you know what? Aaron's not wrong. Women do have fidgets on our chests. But I have a counter to that. Men have them between their legs.
We only have one. If we play with the other two, they hurt. That's funny. Unironically, just because my fucking parents always watched it and stuff, one thing that I actually I oddly liked as a show.
That 70 show.
Close.
Sorry.
I did like that 70 show. I liked 2.5 Men.
Yes.
Like Charlie Sheen, like straight up fucking, like every time it came on, my parents would be like, hey, Charlie's on. And then whenever they fucking got rid of him, they were like, well, what are we supposed to do now?
Same.
Because they fucking swapped it to Ashton Kutcher, and I'm like, really? That's the route we're going with. It was a good show. It was pretty. It was Fox, but it was pretty good. I will admit I do appreciate The Big Bang Theory. Just because
I never got to watch it consistently like my dad liked to.
it brought nerd culture more to the forefront, to where if you're a nerd, it's kind of like
And
as
appreciated.
as I said, it's a chip bag of no sustenance, but it tastes good. I.e., if you are a real nerd and actually like enjoy all these things like D&D, video games, all this stuff that we are actually into,
Indie.
all
Yeah.
the stuff that we are actually into, Stan Lee from comic books, all that, then you really
Yes.
do grow to appreciate Big Bang Theory. It might not be the best, but it's like a thing of it's a normie view of nerd culture, but it also makes normies accept it because it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. In a sense.
Yeah.
At least I'm not one of those fucking guys like one of my old fucking roommates, pieces of shit, that fucking only ever watched The Office on repeat, non-fucking stop.
Oh my god.
I
I
can't
haven't
fucking
even
stand
finished
people
The
like those.
Office.
That's what I would hope for them, but no, motherfuckers watched it like 3 times and it's the fucking same. He watches it over, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't even have shows that are like that. Maybe if it's like, oh, I haven't seen it in forever and I want to relive old memories, maybe, but not like back
Yeah.
to back. Like, what the fuck?
Oh. Did not mean to get that one. I
You
didn't
know, there are 2 TV shows, like an old TV shows that I think I almost want to watch with you guys.
Red Dwarf?
Yeah, that, but it's called Night Court.
Night Court. No, I'm joking. I still hear your voice when
You will
sleep
not
next
believe
to
what I
me.
fucking heard
There's
on the
no way.
radio.
Boy, you
Because
can
every
start.
time we touch, I get this feeling.
And every time I kiss, I swear I can
Just
fly.
like a fly. Yeah, that was on the fucking Walmart radio at work.
Here's
I'm
the
like,
thing,
what
they only
the
do
fuck?
that at my Walmart when it's late. Like, that's when I know that they're just handing off the phone to somebody and
Oh
fucking
no, I
playing
had
shit.
just started my shift and that came on.
That's crazy. They fucking played the fucking song from Robot Unicorn Attack on mine. Of the always I wanna be
Oh my
with
god, it's
you
free on
and
Amazon.
make believe with
No,
you and live in harmony,
it's-
harmony, oh yeah. I was like, you motherfuckers. Like, I only remember that song because Adult Swim always, like, had new pictures for Robot Unicorn Attack.
I can't find it. Halo, you may have a better thing of finding it, like on your little sites and stuff. Night Court, 1884. We should watch that. Just like a couple episodes.
Depends on whether or not it's animated or live action.
It's live action.
I don't have any live action cartoons. Yeah, the website I use doesn't have any like live action stuff. It's all cartoons.
I was gonna say I don't have Amazon Prime on here, so
Fuck that, dude. That fucking sucks.
it's free.
I know,
Yeah.
Still. Maybe we can borrow Disney's Prime someday.
I have
Just
Paramount
for
Plus
some
for free.
episodes.
No, trust me, you want to watch Night Court with. It's such a funny fucking show.
I mean, I did enjoy Red Dwarf. What little I saw.
Like, how do I put it? Night Court is funny because the old one, anyways. I don't know about the new one. The new one's beguiled to me.
Beguiled?
It means it just doesn't know. He doesn't know of it.
Oh.
It is evading him.
Y'all using fucking words that I don't even know.
Sorry, we big talkie. That's
Yes. Too big. Put the big away.
these fans. Oh, you cocksucker.
Okay.
God, this fucking fan. The metal.
God, I wish you weren't recording that now. I would show you this video.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You can always
It's
go
funnier
bigger.
than. It's funnier than shit. Also, I'm not
I
even
don't
in the
know what
game
this
anymore,
last
I'll be
thing is.
honest.
Oh, you left?
The top of the castle.
You little
Yeah, I
fucker.
kinda hopped out of the game. No, I hopped out of the game because it's almost time at that time.
I understand. Are you still seeing orange stuff? Oh,
But I am
Fuck,
on
really?
the broke here.
What the fuck is this?
I am spamming. Oh, ha! I got that one.
You motherfucker. Oh, that's why. This entire fucking section is smeared, Star.
What?
Come over here to
Where?
the mushroom.
Mushroom.
Come over here
Mushroom?
on the other side of the dragon.
Oh, I see.
This entire side is smeared.
Ha!
Let's take care of that. There we go. All I see is moving. Yeah, we were kind of just on the ball, like casual talking today.
I mean, it's been forever since we've hung out with each other, so it makes
You're
sense.
not wrong. Just some casual talk. Hell, a lot of this shit is just shit we've talked about before. It's just been a while.
Kind of?
In a sense, I suppose, yeah. Oh shit.
Where? What? 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 Where?
Fucking smack.
Where? Oh, come on.
Where the fuck could this be? Oh shit. Found it. Here. Motherfucker. Eh.
Come on, where is it? Really? Where are you? Haha, got that one. Okay. Where? Ow, god damn it. Over here?
You fucking sick cunt.
Hole 8.
Huh?
Hole 8 still needs... Haha! Okay.
Fuck, come on.
So close, yet so far. Where? Fuck.
Are you getting it? Where can we keep dinging all the things? Where the fuck could it be? Oh, Excalibur. Of course. Where the fuck is left?
Okay. It's... What?
How do we see whatever else is left?
It's here next to me at
Oh,
the
it's the
top.
force wall.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Jesus. Fucking windmill blade.
Haha! Peaks of towers. Fucking towers. Oop.
Oh man.
Okay, there's that. Apparently that flag never got cleaned.
That makes sense.
Where?
Oh, that's a male nurse. That's funny.
What?
I don't know. I saw a fucking stupid video about like Oh, how it's gonna be when Zoomers are in the fucking old folks' home.
Yes.
Back in my day, we had something called femboys.
Oh.
I used to goon so hard back then. I can't.
The fucking arrows?
Oh no!
Wow.
There's no way.
I just got all the arrows.
This flag, that flag. Any more arrows? There's probably more arrows. This flag.
Fuck.
The inside of the holes?
Yes, I mentioned that earlier. Then y'all were making jokes about cleaning
No, there was
holes.
another one. Fuck.
Oh, where? Where? There's a single speck somewhere. Got it. Fuck. What about you?
I got the
You?
mushroom.
This is very, very much more intricate
Yeah,
than
just look
I was
around
expecting.
for that little white speck on whatever.
Yeah.
It says. Okay, we got the over. It's on the battlement wall.
It's still everywhere. Oh, got that one. Okay. That
On
piece,
the cave
that
dragon
piece,
too?
that piece.
Oh, of course it's in
There.
its belly. Between the toes. Little fucker. Oh, that's why. I got the dragon.
I got that thing. Oh, thank God. Cave, cave. Cave balls. Oh, hi. Stone.
God, I don't know with this.
Shrub. You're kidding?
The fucking underneath stuff. Jesus. The last one is, it has to be on this outside battlement wall. And it's a speck. But we gotta find that singular speck.
Oh.
Fuck it, I'm doing a big spray. God damn.
Probably gonna need the ladder for it. Huh.
Come on.
Aw. Well, I found some.
Yeah, me too. A
Ugh.
little bit of schmutz.
This has become such a focus.
You're not wrong, but that's because it's fucking awful finding these. Come on. I don't even know where it could be.
Ha! Ah!
You probably got the last one. Front wall. God
Oh my
damn
God.
it! What the fuck?
Hang on, it's this. Nope, there's more.
You got the battlement wall. Oh no. It's not the snake, is it?
That'd be hilarious if you knew what it was.
It's gotta be like the underside of something.
God damn it!
It's
Huh?
gotta be like
Huh?
the underside of something.
Oh. Um,
I saw something with a lot of it on it.
hang on. I think it's this frog.
Fuck.
Damn it, there's more!
It's a square! It's a brick! Oh my god. Fuck! I literally found the one brick! Oh no. Ha.
On,
Christ.
this is so annoying.
The last bit's tedious. I don't even know where the last thing is. To be posts?
It's. Well, not really. Eh.
That one I know. It's none of these. I was moving other stuff and
Wait.
was looking for...
Floor.
Morning.
Oh.
This is my first freaking.
Which kitchen are you looking for? The big kitchen or?
I don't know.
That's going to be a second floor all the way over that way.
Ah!
Jesus.
Oh, hey.
Gotta be another floor. Oh my god.
It's this thing. It's this thing. It's this thing. Where are you, dirty? My friend, where are you, dirty? I wish to clean you.
Oh, I saw a speck. On the border. This thing?
Yeah. The border of this hole. Somewhere.
That's whole flooring. That's whole border.
Okay, I've gone over every inch of this thing.
So it's gotta be named.
I'm spamming
Oh, it's
tab.
underneath.
Aw. That's some bullshit. Fuck it. I'm gonna just make it rain.
Found it.
Yes.
God damn it! Where could it be else?
Da-da-da. Not you. Not you. All of you is taken care of. Cave snake. Gateway banners. No. Dragon. Treasure chest. Sword.
All the borders. Borders.
So a border of one of the holes is still dirty?
I'm just looking at the borders because that's what it was on the last thing. So I'm like, fuck, maybe we missed these. Shit.
Wait. I just got a spec. Hang on. I got
White speck. A tooth. God damn it.
Ah!
Really?
Each individual fence post, maybe?
Each coin?
Okay, well, it was just a one fence post, I guess.
Don't tell me it was these coins. Don't you fucking tell me that it was
Where?
these coins. Because they
Oh
have...
my god.
Yeah, they had so much white on them. The fuck?
That'll be so funny.
You did. Each coin has one. No!
Oh my god.
Fuck, really? What else could it be? Border. Hole. Dragon.
There's not something that tells you what we're missing? Or what it's not completed?
We should be at the thing where it should just tell us. The fuck? We're literally right on that cusp. Where's the fuck?
It is 99%. And we are so fucked.
We're literally so close. I'm not seeing a single speck.
This is not how I like to be fucked.
Same. Where the fuck could this be? Rocks, rock, wall.
These rocks are clean. I
Nothing
know these
has
rocks
a
are clean.
speck. It's gotta be over here. It's gotta be over here in this little fucking corner or something.
Check windows too.
There's nothing on the protruding bricks. Porticos? Oh no. You fucker. Where the fuck else?
This is
It's a bit
this is
intense.
bad.
Yeah. Now my brain's fucking up with me because I'm like,
Ha!
rib bone, rib bone.
Ah!
Wait. It took us that long to reach the. You fucker. Where the fuck
Castle
is it?
internal wall. Fence post times 4. Third hole sign. How did you get that?
I didn't? That was you.
Oh, I don't even know how I did
I
that.
don't even know. Fence post. Oh. I guess just doing both sides. Yes. The castle internal. Which one could this be? Parapet wall. So it's gotta be internal wall, like. No. Stairway wall, gateway wall. Crenellation. Internal wall.
Oh, I'm underneath.
Oh, it's on this side. What the fuck?
You pushed me into the.
You jumped!
I did not jump. You
I
pushed
did
me
it!
You pushed me into this.
Oh my god, you're in the. Oh my
Yeah, I'm in the floor.
god. Well, luckily we finished, and this will be a
You
good
don't have a
thing
head.
for a wrap up. Oh my god. This was a bit of a thing. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's watch as this. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't
look
get
at
out.
this. Hit
Oh,
the
hang on.
escape button.
Come down the stairs.
I can't. I already hit the escape button star.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just watch the thing.
You can see me just start
Oh
from the
my
top.
god. This
Damn.
was quite a good one. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and perhaps you'll catch us on another episode of doing these. Say goodbye,
These
Star.
nuts?
Yes. Jesus, holy fuck. But yes, we shall be seeing you later. Ta-ta for now.